loves. So I'm Kinji the LPN. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my love zone. So I got my daughter here with me today. Tell me your name.
My name is Jayla.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
Alright y'all, so my 12-year-old daughter been begging me for a perm. I finally gave in. So we got us a Just For Me perm. As y'all can see, so you know it's supposed to be good for the kids' hair. She's never had a perm before. Her hair is, as y'all can see, it's hard to manage, okay? But it's very soft. It's just thick in there. A lot to get through, okay? So we're gonna get this perm in there. We're getting ready to apply that, wash her up, all of that. So tune in. In our box, we got the perm, shampoo, activator, conditioner, and some oil. Gloves on my fingers. I'm gonna take my ring off. Before we get good into this video, while I get my gloves together, I just want y'all to ignore my Frenchie snoring. So y'all want to make sure y'all put y'all gloves on. That's important. We're gonna get this Frenchie out. Can you take your Frenchie out? As y'all can see, Jayla does not do her hair. Comb, brush, nothing. Step 1B, they got numbers and letters on here. Step 1A, 1B. So y'all know the order of what it's supposed to go in when y'all applying y'all perm. As y'all can see, she's still struggling with this damn hair scrunchie. That scrunchie was whooping that ass. They even give you a stick to mix it. Now parents, if y'all got y'all a teen or, you know, preteen or whatever, and they want a perm, don't feel bad. Raise your kids how you want to raise your kids. It's 2023, okay? And nobody got time to be worried about people's opinions and all that, you know. We're raising our kids the way we would like to. So we're applying this perm. Y'all can see her hair hasn't been combed or anything, so it shouldn't be no burning. This is really a mess. This is the main reason I gave in, because look at it. Like, who want to fight with this? Who want to struggle with this? Not me. Trying to break her hair into 4 sections. Just want to make it easier in the end to try to apply the perm. Ooh. And parents, please, if you plan on giving your child a perm, a couple of days prior, comb the hair out and let the scalp sit, because I made that mistake right here. You okay?
Yeah.
All right. I got this section. So this is going to be my first section I'm going to work with. So I looked over here. I got 2 of these anti-breakage nourishing oil treatments. So one I'm supposed to put inside the perm. The other I'm supposed to put to the hair dry. Be sure to make sure that when you're putting the oil inside the perm that you are completely mixing the oil in, just to make sure it's evenly distributed. All right, so now we're going to start applying our perm. And starting out, you want to worry about the roots. And then depending on what you have left over, you could try to add some into your ends if you didn't get all your ends covered. Just move on to your next section. Do the same thing as the first. Keep parting small parts, adding your perm in until you get done the whole section. All right, so we're done half. How you feeling, Jayla?
Fine.
You're okay? Is it burning?
No, it's not burning.
Okay. You want to make sure you ask, is it burning? If it's burning, you have to wash it out immediately. Because that means that your hair about to start falling out. You don't want that to happen, you know? So yeah, you want to start washing that. But she's not burning, which is great. I'm going to continue to keep adding the perm. As y'all see, I started in the back because that's the least sensitive. The front of your head seems to be a little more sensitive. You know, you got them edges up there. So now we're moving to the front and we're gonna start adding to my front section. All right, my loves. So Excuse me. I'm on the last section, as y'all can see. Jayla is still not burning, right?
No.
Okay. So once I'm done this section, I'm going to go back through. Make sure my other sections are detangled all the way, because they have set now. Add some of whatever perm I have left, just to finish things off. And make sure I got it all through. And yeah. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Follow my IG at Kinji _LPN. Make sure y'all gonna find me on TikTok at Kinji LPN. Kinji _LPN, excuse me. And my Linktree, Kinji LPN. Alright, y'all, I just want to clear something up. Don't comb through this. Not with a comb. Just use your hand. You don't want to comb. Just use your hand. Massage it in. Roll it around. Do all that good stuff. Whatever leftover perm you got, make sure you're touching up them edges and you're touching up the ends of that hair. Okay? Alright, y'all, so I got all the sections in there. She done sat here for about, I want to say kind of like 5 minutes, but she's burning. So now I'm about to rinse her out. Come on, baby girl. Stand up. So she's burning on the top. So that's why I'm going to start with rinsing. I have cool water, cool to warm water is what you want to rinse with. You don't want to be hot. The scalp is already being irritated. You don't want to burn it. You just want to make sure you rinse as much as you can out first, because it's burning. You want to rinse. And then we're going to get some shampoo. Once you still rinsing, we're going to add some of the shampoo. Now the key to the shampoo, it lets you know when all the perm is out of the hair. So you don't want to use a lot. As y'all see, it's really pink. Starting out, it wasn't pink. It was like a golden color. That's because there's perm in the hair. So, put your head down here. Put your head down here. The shampoo is letting us know, hey, y'all got perm in there. Y'all still got perm in there. And as y'all see here, even after a few washes, they're still deep pink. In between, y'all, so I don't use all of my indicator of whether the perm is out or not, I'm going to use some regular shampoo to wash as well. Just to help me get that perm out. Because again, that shampoo is the only indicator that I have to let me know for sure, yes, all the perm is out of her hair. So I don't want to use all that. And then I won't know for sure whether all the perm is out. So I'm gonna wash it about 2 times with the regular shampoo. I'm gonna switch back to my indicator. Y'all can see in the back the perm is pretty much out, but when I go to the front and the end, we still got a little pink in there. So I'm gonna wash it about 2 more times with the regular shampoo, and then I'm gonna come back to my indicator and see what we got. White, all white. So that means we got no more perm. So now I'm gonna rinse this out. Add my conditioner, and then I'm gonna work on combing her hair out and rinsing it. Stay tuned so y'all can see the final product. As y'all can see here, I'm just rinsing the hair a couple last times just to make sure all the perm and the shampoo is out. You don't want to leave any perm in to cause the hair to break off. So now that we got our conditioner rinsed out, I'm going to add a little bit of the Ete oil that goes with the kit that I have. The other oil that came with the perm, It says add to dry hair, so that's why I'm not adding that at the moment. I'm gonna add that once I'm done blow drying it to give the hair some additional moisture. That's the thing about a perm. You wanna make sure that you keep the hair moisturized. You don't want the hair to dry out because it tends to start to break because the perm is so much product that you're putting on the hair. So stay tuned. Let's see what it look like after this blow dry. We got a smooth comb through. Couple of nicks, but nothing like what we was battling earlier. You just want to make sure that you get the hair completely combed out prior to blow drying to avoid breakage or any tangling or anything. I also like to use a brush when I blow dry just to avoid the hair from getting back nappy and basically ruining all the work that we just did with combing it out prior to blow drying it. If you have plans to flat iron the hair after, you want to make sure that your hair is completely dry to avoid frying your hair and causing more damage. You don't want to cause any damage to your hair. It's already really delicate, being as though you just put a perm in. But as you can see, I like to use a comb when I flat iron. It just helps make the hair straighter, just makes the process a little easier too, honestly. And when you flat iron, it's up to you what temperature you choose to put it on. I chose not to put a high temperature because it's my child. I don't want to burn her hair. As y'all can see, the perm is done exactly what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to relax the hair. It's supposed to make the hair easier to manage. It's supposed to make the hair more straighter, a less coarse hair, and that's exactly what it's done. It has done its job. I'm very pleased with the Just For Me perm. Like I said, she never had a perm before, so it did start burning a little fast, but overall we got good results. How you feel so far?
Good.
You like it so far?
Yeah.
Feel a little more relieved? Okay. Stay tuned. Let's see those end results. You can see here, I'm just basically giving you a better view of my flat iron using the comb method. As you can see, I'm not going too close to the scalp, making sure that I don't burn my daughter, making sure that the heat also doesn't burn her. I'm getting towards the end of my flat ironing, and as y'all can see, the perm did exactly what it was supposed to do. Her hair is more manageable. It's straighter. It's relaxed. It's exactly where it's supposed to be. Now, for everybody watching, it's like, well, didn't she just give her a perm? And why isn't it super straight? Your hair is not super straight after a perm. The stylists put their little kick to it, and they add their whatever to it, and then they got that super hot flat iron that's like 450 and all that. That's why your hair be straight and drip drip and looking like you got bundles or whatever. Yeah, no. This flat iron on about a good 300, and I'm just trying to straighten it out some so I can give my baby girl a nice ponytail for school, and so that her hair can be easily managed, so that she can start trying to take care of her own hair, right?
Yeah.
So you can start trying to brush it and do your own ponytails. That's where we at, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we could do a video about that. Trying to teach you how to do your ponytail. What you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So stay tuned. I'm about finished with this, and we're going to slick her up and give her some baby hairs. Besides the Ete oil and the oil provided by the perm, I did not add any more products to her hair, as the perm already has more than enough products in it. So I just want to see how she reacts to the perm before I decide to add anything else like jam, edge control, or any of that stuff. All right, my love, so here we go. I done perm baby girl hair. We done blow dried it. We done flat ironed it out. Gave her a little half up, half down style going on. And she likes it. So how do you feel?
I like it.
How's your confidence? And that's it. She's speechless. All right, my loves, we out of here. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, do all that good stuff.